Tonight, we report on the end of a search for a missing iFIBER man and Quincy's Pathway Project for elementary students. What's going on in sports, Bob?
The Ephrata Tigers baseball team picked up a win at home Tuesday. Stay tuned to find out who they beat. Here's a look at our Weather Center forecast.
Hi everyone, a front coming our way, bringing us a possibility of some showers Thursday overnight into the weekend. I will have all the details for you coming up soon.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Emergency personnel haven't found Scott Coves and have ended the search of an irrigation canal near Coulee City last night. The 45-year-old Ephrata man went missing in the canal after a pickup he was in with his 3 sons went into a canal near the Summer Falls Dam Sunday afternoon. 2 witnesses saw Coves and the 3 boys get out of the pickup and were able to rescue 2 of the boys. A Grant County Sheriff's deputy and a Washington State Fish and Wildlife officer pulled a 3rd child, Corey Coves, an 8-year-old boy, from the canal. All 3 boys were taken to Samaritan Health Care in Moses Lake. Corey Coves died Sunday night. About 20 people searched the canal for Scott Coves starting at sunrise on Monday. The operation included boats, aircraft, divers, and people walking alongside the canal. They ended the search Monday evening after not finding any sign of the Ephrata man. Quincy will build a path for elementary school students to walk across the city. The City Council approved asking for bids on the walking path connecting Monument Elementary School and Quincy Valley School to 7th Avenue Southwest. The students presently need to walk along State Route 28 to reach the other side of the city. The project is being paid for by a $292,000 Washington State Department of Transportation grant. The project is expected to be finished by September. The Grant County Economic Development Council is getting more money to help recruit businesses. The Grant County Commissioners approved a $25,000 increase in the county's contribution to the council. The raise brings the county's total contribution to $40,000. The request was part of the EDC's 5-year strategic plan, which aims to attract 475 new jobs in aerospace, agribusiness, chemical, composites, and general manufacturing to the county during the next 5 years. As part of the plan, the council wants to raise $1.7 million in pledges from public and private donors, which will cover the council's expenses. EDC Executive Director Jonathan Smith said the council recently asked government agencies to pledge a set amount of money during a 5-year span so officials can make plans without worrying about fundraising. A man with a business in Soap Lake wants to make a change in Washington, D.C. Photographer Gavin Syme is running to represent the 4th District of Washington State in the U.S. House of Representatives. He is hoping to replace Republican Doc Hastings, who announced he planned to retire at the end of his term. The 29-year-old man planned to run because he believes America is losing its freedom and its jobs. The candidate's platform includes cutting government regulation, such as the Affordable Care Act, and gun control. He argued the National Security Agency, the Transportation Security Administration, the Environmental Protection Agency, and the Internal Revenue Service all overreach. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We will be back after this.